Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new stuff to go over. Loads of new events have been announced for various different Pokemon games, including Pokemon Pocket, Pokemon GO, all that stuff, Scarlet and Violet as well. We also have some new rumors regarding Legend ZA and Generation 10 to take a look at. There's a lot of things to break down today, so if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. It's trying to hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, a new Pokemon Pocket event is now live. It's the Venusaur solo event, so very similar to the Lapras event that we got a few weeks ago. Same sort of concept where you get 4 different battles that you can do, progressing in obviously difficulty, and then you get the chance to get a promo pack, and then within that promo pack you get one of like 5 cards. But these are all the details about it. So we've got Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon TCG Pocket Venusaur drop event is now live, adding 5 new promo cards into the game. So these are all the details that you need to know about it, the drop rates, all that jazz. So obviously you can get a Venusaur full art, which looks really, really good. That's the one that everybody wants. It's not the EX version though, so it's not like the really powerful one. It's just the normal Venusaur card, but it's still a really cool card to grab. You also can get Greninja, Haunter, Onix, and Jigglypuff. As well as that, you can do obviously these different battles and stuff, and they just range in difficulty. So the first battle, first time you complete it, you'll get XP, shop ticket, shield dusts, and pack hourglasses. And then every time you beat it after that, you can get a chance to get a promo pack, more shine dust, and obviously a shop ticket. The second battle, you get XP, obviously 50, another shop ticket, shine dust, 4 pack hourglasses, and then after you've done that, you get the chance of a promo pack, 25 shine dust, or a shop ticket. Within the third battle, you can get 75 XP, 1 shop ticket, 150 shine dust, and then 6 pack hourglasses as well. There's also different sort of, I guess, missions that you can complete to get more wonder hourglasses and stuff, to get more, obviously, choices at Wonder Pick, but then there's also other things as well that will give you like the event hourglasses, so you can do more, because obviously it costs 1 kind of event token every time you battle them. Only if you win though. If you lose, you don't lose it. It's only if you win. So yeah, it's just basically a way of getting more event hourglasses. So yeah, the 75 XP, shop ticket, 150 shine dust, and then 6 pack hourglasses. And then for the final mission, which is really, really difficult if you don't have a fire deck, because they just keep healing themselves with like Erica and Venusaur's attack and then Lilligant. But if you do manage to complete it, you get 100 XP, a shop ticket, 200 shine dust, and 8 pack hourglasses. And obviously after that you get the promo pack, the shine dust, and shop ticket. I'd recommend just doing the third one. Once you've done the fourth one, just do the third one, because you know, I don't think you have a higher rate of getting promo packs if you take on like the more difficult battles. With the Lapras event, I was just doing the third battle every single time, and it was basically giving me a promo pack every single time. The missions for like the third and the fourth ones aren't necessarily needed to be done either. You just get wonder hourglasses. The event hourglasses that you get from the second and the first battles are much more useful, because obviously they will give you more I guess event tokens, so you can do more battles. So the third and the fourth aren't necessarily needed to complete all the missions. Obviously if you're a completionist and you want to do it, then by all means do it, but they're not completely needed. But either way, those are all of the kind of event details for the Venusaur event. This runs until the 12th of December, so you have a couple of weeks to get this. Obviously, we are expecting the new pack to get released on the 16th of December. That's what's been data mined. And obviously, the Wonder Pick event as well with like Bulbasaur and Magnemite, that's on the horizon as well. Anyway, though, that's all the Pokemon Pocket stuff. Moving on, we have a quick update to go over about Pokemon Sleep. So, Cerebi update, the next Pokemon Sleep Growth Week event has been announced. It runs from the 9th of December at 4 AM local time to December the 16th at 3:59 local time. I'm assuming it's something to do with Johto, because it has Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile. I don't play Pokemon Sleep, so I'm not sure if they're already in the game or not, but that's the picture that's kind of accompanied with this event, so that's what it is. Moving on, we also have the new Scarlet and Violet event updates to take a look at as well. So we've got Cerebi here tweeting out saying the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet Tinkertink Mass Outbreak event is now live. This runs until the 5th of December 2024 at 23:59 UTC, and then the Chansey Mass Outbreak event is also now available. This runs until the 5th of January at 23:59 UTC. So the Chansey one, yeah, it's just available all the way through all of these events until the 5th of January, and then the the kind of Tinker Tink event, that's the one that's going to get recycled with the other sort of Pokemon events and stuff. But basically the information that you need to know about this is that the shiny rate is standard, but you do get the mark boosted. The ferocious mark is a 5% boosted chance. It's in all areas of Paldea as well, so it's not in the DLC, it's just in the Paldea map. But obviously Tinker Tink is quite a difficult outbreak to find, so this is a very useful one. Like, even though the shiny rates aren't boosted, you can still get the shinies from the outbreak, so it's definitely worth doing that. Moving on, we do also have the new Terra Raid events as well that are now live. These both run until the 5th of December as well. So the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Corviknight and Bellibolt Terra Raid battle events have begun. Again, just like the normal ones, you can get Spicy Herba Mystica from the Corviknight, and then you can also get Spicy Herba Mystica from the, I've literally just said its name, but the Bellibolt. And then obviously you can get a couple of other things as well. It's not the greatest event out there. They're both 5 stars. It's nothing crazy. If you are wanting to get them just to try and get the Spicy Herba, you get a 3% chance every time you do it to get them. I think people are more so going to be concentrating on the Tinker Tink outbreak. At least I would be anyway if I was needing it or something as a shiny. But either way, those are the Scarlet and Violet updates. And then the next event that we need to go over is the Pokemon GO event. So the Necrozma Fusion Raid Day has been announced. This is quite a big one. Raid days are obviously better because boosted shiny odds, everything like that, and you have a Necrozma one as well. And this runs from the 14th of December from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. So let's get a little bit more information about this on the Pokemon GO website. So there's Duskmane Necrozma and Dawnwings Necrozma will appear more frequently in raids. Receives up to 5 additional free raid passes from spinning gym photo discs for a total of 7. Increased chance to encounter shiny Necrozma in raids. The remote raid pass limit is also increased to 20 from the 13th of December until the 14th of December. There's an event ticket as well where you can get additional raid passes, stuff like that. And then as well as that, you can get the Pokemon Fusion is the ability. Obviously that's with the Necrozma and then Solgaleo and Lunala and stuff. Obviously we had this big event that happened recently, but if you didn't get like a decent shiny Necrozma, then it's obviously going to be very, very useful for that. And then the Necrozma fused with Solgaleo with Duskmane Necrozma will know the charge attack Sunsteel Strike. And then some of the Pokemon may encounter include the following. Again, exactly the same as the last event. You've probably already seen all this if you play Pokemon GO, because I'm sure you probably did this event when it was originally live with Necrozma and Dawnwings and Duskmane and all that jazz. So I won't go over it now, but either way, that is happening on the 14th of December. I feel like I'm going over a new Pokemon GO event every single day, but either way, yeah, that is on the 14th of December. So that's Pokemon GO stuff. That's the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stuff, Pokemon Sleep stuff, and then Pokemon Pocket. Moving on, we have 2 new rumors to go over today. Both popped up on 4chan. This one was on the Wednesday, so that was on the 27th. And then this popped up on Thursday, which was yesterday. So we'll go over this one first, and then we'll take a look at this one. So this one's about Generation 10. This one's more so about, I guess, the variety of things. Basically, kind of all it is just retelling what we already know. So it says Pokemon Leak. Again, these were both posted on 4chan, so as always, take them both with a massive grain of salt. But this says Pokemon Leak. So the Switch to reveal it in January 20 with a 2-hour presentation. It launches March the 7th. So again, kind of piggybacking off what was posted on the Famiboards page, where they said that it was going to get announced in January and then released in March. It didn't give us the actual dates, though. It just said January and March. So January the 20th is that's a Monday. So I don't know. I always expect a announcement to be on like a Tuesday or Wednesday or a Thursday. I think Monday is a little bit less likely. It can still happen. We've had it in the past, but I think Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are more so the days that that they kind of aim for. And then March the 7th is a Friday. So potentially, I mean, they have kind of been moving on to, I guess, releasing their games and stuff on Thursdays, but maybe the console does drop on a Friday. But it's going to be a 2-hour presentation. That just doesn't sound likely at all, because to be fair, it's going to take like 10 minutes to show off everything about the Nintendo Switch 2, if that. And then the rest of the presentation would just have to be games. But for me, I think they'd more likely just show that in a Nintendo Direct in February, because we usually get a Direct in February anyway. It's been rumored that we're going to get a Direct, but that's obviously to do with Switch 1 games. So if that is still the case, then maybe they drop this big kind of presentation with the Switch 2. But 2 hours long? Like, that's so long. Like, I don't know how they'd fit so much content into that unless they did like 20-minute gameplays of like 5 or 6 new games that we're going to reveal. I'd love that, because you'd like to think one of those would be Legend ZA, but it's just like 2 hours is so long. Like when the PS5 Pro got revealed, that was like 6-7 minutes long. Now that wasn't a brand new console, obviously that was just an upgraded version of the PS5, so that's probably why that didn't take so long. But yeah, I think like 10 to 15 minutes tops is all they'll need to show off the console, and then yeah, for the games, it depends how much they want to showcase of them, but it just 2 hours is just way too long. Like 120 minutes is it's too long for a presentation, in my opinion. After the presentation, Pokemon will post on all social media. So Pokemon Home will be coming to the Nintendo Switch to find out more on Pokemon Day 2025. So again, that's kind of also piggybacking off what was posted on Family Boards. And then they go on and say, on Pokemon Day, ZA, Masters, Cafe, Pocket, Unite, Go, Scarlet and Violet, Sleep, a new update, Pokemon Home, that will have every Pokemon. The tagline is everything is on Pokemon Home. I mean, everything is already on Pokemon Home. That's not the issue. The issue is that we can't have all the Pokemon in a single Pokemon game. Like, Pokemon Home already can store every single thing. But yeah, I mean, that's just... Obviously, that's going to happen. Like, on Pokemon Day, we are going to get ZA, Masters, Cafe, Pocket, Unite, Go, Scarlet and Violet, Sleep. We're going to have all of those things. Like, that's not crazy to expect. And then everything being on Pokemon Home, like, it already is. And it says Bianca will be the new host, and then that's all. So... literally all this rumor has done is taken what was posted on Family Boards and then just popped in some really, really bad ideas, and then that's it. So, I mean, I'm calling BS. Is it though? Like, I mean, this person clearly doesn't know anything, but is it really BS? Because it's literally just stating what the leak said, which, again, we are expecting to be true. So, I don't know. I thought I'd include it just for whatever reason. The 2-hour presentation obviously sounds great, but in a world where that happens... is so unlikely. Let's move on to the Generation 10 rumor though. So this one's a little bit cooler. It goes over the starters, it goes over the names of the games and stuff like that. This was posted on, like I say, Thursday. It's called Pokemon Leak Generation 10 by PokeLeaks. Not the best grammar there, but it says information to be taken with caution, confirms the 2 new Pokemon games. So, I mean, as always, take it with caution, take it with a grain of salt, whatever you want to call it. But I'm assuming this person has got this information from a source, and I don't know if the source is credible or not, but they say there's going to be 2 French names, Pokemon Seal and Pokemon Myrrh. Now, Pokemon Seal, I think, means heaven, and then Myrrh, I think, is sea or something like that. So it's like heaven and sea, which are cool names, but why are they French? Like, it's inspired by ancient Greek. So, I don't know. If we were going to have French names of Pokemon games, it would just be the ones that were based in the French region, which was Kalos. It doesn't really make sense to have them. I think it'd be cool if they were kind of based on Greek gods or something like that. So you'd have, I don't know, Pokemon. Not that it's going to happen, but like Pokemon Poseidon. But obviously it'd be like Pokemon Ocean or something. But Poseidon would be like, they'd base a Pokemon off Poseidon. Like if we do get a Greek region, for sure they're going to drop legendaries that are based off of these Greek gods, because there's so many of them and they could make some really, really cool designs. But yeah, I just don't think why they'd have French names for a region based on Greek. It says Pokemon Seal, so that features a legendary Pokemon Pegasus, which is going to be fighting Fairy. And then we're also going to have in Pokemon Myrrh, which is a legendary Snake, and that's going to be Water and Dark. So again, the Fairy, I guess, accompanying the word heaven, and then the water typing accompanying the word sea. And then the starters are going to be a Griffin, which is going to be Fire Fairy. We're going to get a Crab, which is going to be Water Steel. And then we're also going to get a Goat, which is going to be Grass Fighting. That obviously alternates. So Fire is good against Grass, Grass is good against Water, Water is good against Fire, Fairy is good against Fighting, Fighting is good against Steel, Steel is good against Fairy. So they both alternate. And then it says the third legendary Pokemon is going to be a Gorilla Gladiator with golden armor in the DLC. I don't have any more information. So, yeah, I mean, it's not ridiculously out there, but it's not, I mean, I don't know. Like, Generation 10 is not going to get announced till 2026, so it's hard to say if anything about that game is going to get kind of leaked or anything. Obviously, the Terra leak did drop a lot of information about it. The leaker just didn't decide to drop that information themselves. Riddler Coup has kind of like hinted towards Generation 10 a tiny bit with the archipelago of islands, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we still know little to no information about it. And it's the same with Legend ZA as well. So I don't know. I kind of like the idea of a Griffin as a Fire Fairy starter. That would be kind of cool. crab and a goat, all good as well. Pegasus, a snake, don't mind it. Would love it to be based on a Greek region as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts on these rumors, though. The first one, like I say, I think is literally just piggybacking off what we already know, and then this one's a little bit more out there for Generation 10. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, and then also all the events and stuff. Let me know your thoughts about all those, how you're getting on in them as well if you are taking part. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell with daily Pokemon content. But that's everything from me. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.